So I started here using $10. Hello there, welcome to this tutorial in which I show you how you can make profit when trading on Deriv. So if you don't have an account on Deriv, click the link in the description, create an account, and you will start trading right away. Now, this I'm just on the reports, and as you can see, this is my report. So I started out with $10, and then you can see the amount of profit I have been able to generate. So this is a real account. I can refresh it so that we can see whether it is a real or edited results. So let us start from the top, and then I'll just go to the bottom so that it will keep updating. So I'll show you from where I started. So I started here using $10. I just deposited them and I started them. I just wanted to see whether I can raise $10 to $100, and you can see this is the evidence that you can raise it. And then you can see I only trade digits, that is over and under, and I will show you what I trade. Most of the time I use the last number or the first number, that is 0 or 9. So this is the table. I can just go up and you can see this is the loss that appeared after a lot of wins, and then we can see another loss, and then we can go. So here I have almost how many losses here? A few losses, almost 4 losses there, and you can see I have still been able to generate this amount of profit. So this means that you can use $10 to raise an account even to $100 without struggling. So you can see I even tried today, you can see here, and then you can see the date here. So this is 21st, and then this time is the GMT time, so it is a bit behind my time. So I am on the East African time, so this is not my time here. So you can see this is a little bit behind. Now, when you want to make profit on Deriv, there's something you need to know. You have to have a fast internet connection, especially when trading digits. So let me go back to digits, and then we can see here over and under. So there's a setting that you need first to set it, and that is 2 ticks or 3 ticks. Make sure that you set that one, because when you don't set that tick, you might end up losing. Especially you might enter the market. Let's say that it taps here and then you enter, but because of that one tick, it might delay and it might enter immediately when this arrives here. So you need to change it to 2 ticks or 3 ticks. That is what works most for me. So make sure that you set 2 ticks. I have also tried 1 tick and I know why you should avoid it. Okay, the other thing you need also to know is the percentage. Make sure that you avoid a number that has a very low percentage like this one. So here I will avoid this one and I will choose 9 instead of 0 if I want to enter. So let's say that I wanted to enter over. Instead of going for over, I will avoid this 0, because you can see 0 has 7.8%, and I want to avoid this number. So I need to be choosing a number that has a very high percentage. So for my case, if 3 had a percentage like 12.7, then I would have chosen this 3. So if 3 was here, let's say that this was 9, which has 13%, then I should be going for that has a highest percent. But if you see that 9 does not have a percentage like that one, then you can just go to matches and differs. So you can just go to matches and differs, and then you can differ with 3. So you can also differ with 3 and still get the same profit. But if you see 9 has that, you can also do that one. So what I need to be doing is I will be waiting for this arrow to come to 3, and then I will be entering that way. You just enter immediately, because it might not end returning to that point. So make sure that you set the ticks. If you don't set those ticks to 2 or 3, then you might have very low chance of winning here. So I just go to over, and then I try to go and find another market. Also, another thing you need to know is, when you are using a market with 1s, that is 1 second, it is a fast moving market. This market, the moment you are placing here to enter a market, it might move even more times. Let's say it might move for 3 ticks before your trade is executed, and it might return to that point that you are differing. So you might end up losing that trade. So make sure you avoid markets that have 1s there, and then choose the markets that are moving slow. But if you decide to go for that market, also make sure to edit your ticks. You can just update them to 5 ticks somewhere there. Then, so for my case here, I just go to a market that is moving slow here, and then I can just try to find percentages. So this is over and under. I can just choose 8 or 9 somewhere there, and then I can go for under, so I have a high chance of winning that trade. So I'll be waiting for it to touch this side, these 2 digits, any of the 2 digits, and then I just go with under. So if you don't have an account, use the link in the description below and create and start trading. So make sure that you trade before the website is updated. And if you know that the website has been updated, then you also need to change your strategy. So also like this video. If you have a question, leave it in the comment section. I'll be answering all the questions that have been left there. If also you have a suggestion, then also leave it in the comment section. We will be glad to learn more from you. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and like this video.